Hi guys, this is Amjad Zafar and I'm here with you to discuss a mobile. This is the world's best mobile named iPhone 14 Pro Max. It is a brand of Apple company. So we will review this mobile in this video. So I will tell all the specifications and dimensions of the mobile so that after seeing this video you may be able to purchase this mobile. As long as you want to know more about this mobile, you must see and watch my video. So now I am moving towards the video to make it best video for you. It would be the best review ever told on YouTube. So come with us, let's learn about iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's move, friends. Hi friends. Hi friends, this is iPhone 14 Pro Max. So first of all, we will talk about its finishing. Number one, its color is space black, silver, gold, deep purple, ceramic shield front, textured matte glass back and stainless steel design. So this was all about its finishing. Now we will talk about capacity of iPhone 14 Pro Max. Its space is 128 GB, 128 GB. Its RAM is 256 GB and 512 GB. If we discuss its ITB, then its ITB is 1 ITB. Now we will talk about size and weight. Yes friends, the size of 14 Pro Max is 6.33 inches, which becomes 160.7 millimeter. And if we talk about its width is 3.05 inches, which becomes almost 77.6 millimeter. And now we will discuss about its depth. The depth of the mobile is 0.31 inches, which becomes almost 7.85 millimeter. This was about the width, length and height of the 14 Pro Max iPhone brand of Apple company. Now friends, I will discuss about the display of 14 Pro Max iPhone from the Apple company. So friends, iPhone 14 Pro Max, it has the following qualities about display. Super Retina XDR display, which means this is a very good display, very good display. Again friends, 6.7 inches diagonal screen, all screen is in the display, and second one is OLED display, which is by 2796 by 1290 pixels, resolution at 460 ppi. The iPhone 14 Pro Max display has rounded corners that follow a beautiful cover design, and these corners are within a standard rectangle. When measured as a standard rectangle shape, the screen is 6.69 inches diagonally. Actual viewable area is less. So now we will discuss about the both models. If we talk about iPhone 14 Pro Max. It has dynamic island, always on display, ProMotion technology with adaptive refresh rates up to 120 Hz, HDR display, True Tone, Wide Color P3, haptic touch 2000000 as compared to 1 contrast ratio typically, 1000 nits max brightness typical, 1600 nits, peak brightness HDR is 2000 nits peak brightness outdoor. Now we will talk about fingerprint. This mobile is fingerprint resistance, oleophonic coating, support for display of multiple languages and characters simultaneously. Now we will discuss that this mobile is splash water and dust resistance. iPhone 14 Pro Max is splash water and dust resistance. Rated IP68, maximum depth of 6 meters up to 30 minutes under IEC standard 60529. Now we will discuss about the chip of 14 Pro Max. The chip which has been used in this mobile is A16 Bionic chip. A16 Bionic chip is being used in this mobile iPhone 14 Pro Max. 6-core CPU with 2 performance and 4 efficiency cores, 5 cores GPU, 16-core neural engine. Now we will talk about the camera of iPhone 14 Pro Max. Its camera system is 48 megapixel main camera. Its main camera is of 48 megapixels and 24 millimeter. Focal length of focal area is 1.78 aperture. Second generation sensor, shift optical image stabilization, 7 element lens, 100% focus pixels. Its camera is very good and lovely camera with high efficiency and high resolution. 12 megapixel ultra wide, 13 megapixel focal, 2.2 aperture and 120 degree field of view, 6 element lens, 100% focal pixels. 12 megapixel 2 multiply telephoto enabled by quad pixel sensor, 48 millimeter focal is 1.78 aperture, second generation sensor, shift optical image stabilization, 7 element lens, 100% focal focus pixels. 12 megapixel 3x telephoto, 77 millimeter focal, 2.8 aperture, optical image stabilization, 6 element lens, 3 multiply optical zoom in 2x, optical zoom out, 6x optical zoom range, digital zoom up to 15x, sapphire crystal lens cover. Its lens cover is sapphire crystal, adaptive true tone flash. So friends, photonic engine, deep fusion, smart HDR4, portrait mode with advanced bokeh and depth control, portrait lighting with 6 effects, neutral studio, counter, stage mono, high key mono, night mode, night portraits enabled by LiDAR scanner, panorama up to 63 megapixel, photographic styles, macro photography, Apple Pro RAW, a wide color capture of photos and live photos, lens correction, ultra wide, its lens is ultra wide, advanced red eye correction, auto image stabilization, burst mode, photo geotagging image formats captured HEIF, JPE